Crystal Palace won, Man United won. We were so close to another win. It would have been win number 10 in a row, which never happened since the mid 80s. Last time it was Ron Atkinson who did it, and we were literally 4 minutes away from this. And it is a double loss because we lost 2 points at the end, and also, and I think more importantly, we lost Casemiro for the Arsenal game. It was always going to be a risk because if we are not going to play Casemiro, we would have obviously less chance to win against Crystal Palace. But if we do play him like we did, then this is going to happen. I mean, it wasn't supposed to happen. He played really well as almost always. I don't think that he had to actually make that tackle against Zaha. I don't know if it would have made any difference if he didn't. I don't blame Ten Hag for playing Casemiro for the whole 90 minutes because, as I just said, we always have a better chance to win any football game with Casemiro than without him. But the issue is obviously now that he's not available for the Arsenal game, and before I would have said that with Casemiro we have like a 45% chance of winning against Arsenal at the Emirates, and without Casemiro I would say only like 20%, probably even less. Arsenal, they are the best team in England right now. They are in the best form. We are probably second. But without Casemiro, it's just it's not impossible, obviously. It's probably going to be now Fred, Eriksen, and Bruno in midfield. And we all know that it's just not going to be the same. Arsenal, they are going to dominate the whole game from start to finish, more or less. That's what I expect. We didn't play really well tonight. Actually, we didn't play well at all. And I think it was going to come anyway. And overall, I don't think that we have. I don't think that we should, either blame Erik Ten Hag or just feel sorry for this overall because 9 wins and 1 draw in the last 10 games. And I think since the City game where we lost 6-3, I think we have won 17 games, draw 3 and lost only 1. So overall, I think it's still a very, very good season, and we are overachieving what we expected before we started this season. So overall, obviously, I'm still happy with what we have witnessed so far, and I'm still very happy with Ten Hag and the players as well. It was one of those nights when we were just nobody was really up to it, especially Rashford. He was very quiet all night. Wout Weghorst, I think he was alright, but obviously we can see that he just joined the team. He had only like 2 or 3 training sessions with these guys, so I didn't expect too much from him. And I definitely, it should have been a penalty. Probably it should have been. Because the annoying thing is when they showed the VAR, it wasn't the right angle that actually showed that there was no. There was contact between the defender and McTominay, so it probably should have been a penalty. On the other hand, we didn't play well at all, so I'm just more disappointed about the Casemiro yellow card than losing 2 points, to be honest. I didn't expect us to get 6 points this week. Before this game, I said it would be 4 points, but I expected to win tonight and get a draw against Arsenal. I would take a draw right now for the Sunday game because I think we are going to lose, which still wouldn't be a big issue, because we are still going to be easily in top 4, and that was the aim at the start of the season, and I think that still should be the aim. Some people say that we are in a title race, but in reality, even without this game, we were closer to Brighton and Spurs than we were to Arsenal. So if anything, we are just in a top 4 race, but at least we are winning that. So yeah, it's just the last 10 minutes, losing Casemiro for the Arsenal game and losing 2 points. I mean, I didn't expect us to win every single game between now and the end of the season, obviously. It's just, I'm not even angry. I just had a feeling that we are going to concede in the last couple of minutes because, let's be honest, Crystal Palace deserved that equalizer. We didn't do enough to get the second goal, and we just paid the price. Against Arsenal, I don't think we have too much chance, to be honest. They just have to have a bad day, Arsenal, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey. Most of those guys, I think they have to just underperform, so we would have a chance. It looks really like it's going to be Arsenal's season now, but the thing is, it's middle of January and we are just halfway through the season. We still have 19 games to play. Arsenal, they have 20 games to play in the Premier League, so it's a bit weird one, obviously, because of the World Cup, but we are literally just reached halfway through this season. There is still a lot more games, and to be honest, if we are going to finish in the top 4 and win in the League Cup, overall I would be happy with it. So yeah, we will see at the weekend, but for now I would say, I don't know, like 2-0 to Arsenal, something like that. I would be really happy with the draw now. We will see in a couple of days.